Hi guys, how you doing? Your boy is back, Alpha Leo and some Cochito. So we have a lot of transfer news I'm going to share today, and let me dive in right away because I have a couple that I would like to share. So I'll go to England right away. I'm going to the Emirates. I'm going to Arsenal Football Club, and finally, the saga is over. There has been an agreement between Arsenal and Bologna to sign the left back or left center back, Ricardo Calafiori. And, there's a breakthrough in the negotiations. And finally, Arsenal is going to buy this player and they are going to pay 40 million euros plus 5 million add-ons. And the contract is going to also have a sell-on clause. So finally, Arteta is getting his man, and he did exceptionally well in the Euros 2024 that just concluded, and he's going to arrive in the Emirates. So this is exciting news for Arsenal fans across the world. Right now, I even heard that Tomiyasu is injured. He got injured in training. So fingers crossed. Probably they will ensure that they fast train this signing. At least there should be a cover up. Ben White is there anyway. But their defense line is sorted. If Ricardo Calafiori joins, they are okay with that. In fact, another news as regard Arsenal is that there's this talent that scored in a friendly game. He scored 6 goals. His name is Chido Obi Martin. This young talent is not, renewing his contract. He's not extending his contract with Arsenal anymore. So he's going to leave Arsenal at the end of this contract and is leaving as a free agent. Unfortunately for us now, they are losing this talent. He has even started, going to clubs, talking to different clubs in England, talking to different clubs in Germany. So he's going to make his decision very soon about the next, club he's going to be playing for and move on with his career. So Chido Obi Martin, please remember that name. Is leaving us now as a free agent. Now I'm going to Aston Villa now. Aston Villa, they've qualified for the Champions League. They are in the market. They've started buying a lot of players. They are selling as well. One outgoing I would like to highlight right now is Musa Diaby. He has already moved now to Al Ittihad in Saudi Arabia. He has signed a 5-year contract with Al Ittihad and is 60 million euros. And it has add-ons as well. So this is done and dusted. Al Ittihad has already signed Musa Diaby as a player. Remember that Ederson, Manchester United goalkeeper, is already also interested in moving to Al Ittihad. There has been negotiations for the past weeks now with Manchester City on how they can agree on a fee. He's really keen on moving because of personal terms have been agreed. So he's now between the club and club negotiation right now to ensure that they arrive at a fee, and he was going to move. So Stefan Ortega is going to actually be the number 1 choice for Pep Guardiola's side from next season. That is if everything has been concluded and their goalkeeper Ederson moves to Saudi Arabia. And the last news concerning Ittihad, there has been fake news, speculations, rumors that Kevin De Bruyne is going to actually move to Saudi Arabia in this same Al Ittihad, but it has been confirmed. Fabrizio Romano also confirmed that it has been fake news. Kevin De Bruyne is not going anywhere. So he's not going to Saudi Arabia. He has never agreed on personal terms with this club, Al Ittihad. So he's staying put in Manchester City. He's enjoying himself and he's not going to Saudi Arabia. Now over to Turkey. I'm going to the home of Fenerbahce. Remember, Jose Mourinho is their coach. They signed former Newcastle player, Alex Maximan. Now they've signed another player right now. His name is YOUSSEF NESYRI. YOUSSEF NESYRI has already signed. He's moving over from Sevilla and he's going to sign because he has already accepted personal terms. Every personal terms have been agreed, and he has booked his medicals, and he has also booked his flight to Fenerbahce to sign for them. So it's almost a done deal, 90%, because definitely once he passes his medicals, he will sign a contract with Fenerbahce. So YOUSSEF NESYRI from Sevilla is heading to Fenerbahce to sign for them. So Mourinho has another player in his fold in Fenerbahce. They want to fight for the title. Let's see how it goes from there. Olympique Marseille, another club in France, has been shopping around. I've been signing a lot of players. Recently, in my previous episode, I mentioned that they signed Mason Greenwood from Manchester United. You remember? So they are also looking at signing Arsenal as forward Eddie Nketiah. You know, Eddie Nketiah is also very keen on joining them because he has already spoken with them. Talks are ongoing between Arsenal and also Olympique Marseille to see how they can sign Eddie Nketiah. So Olympique Marseille are really, really in the market. They want to ensure that they do very well next season, and they are shopping for different players. Tottenham Hotspur midfielder, remember Emile HOJBJERG, he has already signed and unveiled as Olympique Marseille player. He is a defensive midfielder for Tottenham, but he has already moved now to Olympique Marseille. So fingers crossed, we'll see how Marseille is going to, perform next season in France. So watch out for them. I'm going now to Napoli and PSG. This saga has been ongoing for so long, and I've been thinking about it also, that what's going on with Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen in the news. The transfer fee that has been on Victor Osimhen is too high because Napoli is asking PSG for like $120 million fee, between 110 to 120 million, and PSG is saying no, the valuation is too high for them, that they are not going to break their bank to buy Osimhen. So they are looking between 80 to 85 million. So the negotiation has stalled. There's no conversation anymore. In fact, they are even happy that they have Gonzalo Ramos. They also have Kolo Muani as their two strikers, and they are okay with it. So talks is over for now between both of them. They have not called off the negotiations anyway, but there's stall in those talks. Victor Osimhen also is considering Saudi anyways now, because he said he wants to leave Napoli this season. So he's looking at maybe he's going to move to Saudi, and we'll see how it goes. If Saudi clubs are going to actually come for him, we'll also let you know. Please remember to subscribe and like and share my YouTube channel, Fisayo Adedipe TV. And the last news for today is Chelsea. Chelsea is now, they have arrived in the United States, and they are ready for their preseason game tomorrow. Wrexham is the first team that we're going to play tomorrow. That will be at 11 p.m. Atlantic time in Canada. And on Saturday, we're also going to play Celtic, and that will be 5 p.m. Atlantic time, Canadian time. So all the players have arrived in camp, in Cobham, in the preseason. Unfortunately, a news that we've confirmed, Trevor Chalobah is not going anywhere. He's not even in the preseason. He has been forced out by the owners, by the management, that they need to sell him. There's a valuation between 30 to 35 million that has been placed on him that he's going to leave. They believe that we have a lot of cover in the right back, in also the center back, that he needs to leave. So they want to cash in on him. So I wish Trevor Chalobah all the best. He has been with Chelsea since when he was young, but the owners actually have other ideas. So I wish him all the best. And I wish Enzo Maresca all the best tomorrow as he starts. He wants to show that his taxes, his everything that he has been saying over the training page in Cobham is going to now be shown on the field tomorrow. So we're going to be observing 2 friendly games tomorrow and Saturday. We analyze it, and we're going to see if the players are now mastering the positional play and 1-2 touches, play that he wants to actually imbibe in the team, right? Watch out for Noni Madueke. Watch out for Nkuku. And I hope our players like Rich James are going to stay fit. I hope Jackson is going to play exceptionally well. And look out for Tyree George also. Mikhailo Modric has cut off his hair. So look out for our players. Renato Viega is there. A lot of players are there. Caicedo is going to join them later. Enzo is going to join them later. They have extension on their holiday because of the Euros and Copa America. So fingers crossed, we see how it goes. and I wish Chelsea fans all the best as we start our preseason games. So thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. I still remain your boy, Afalio, and some Cochito. Until we meet again, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Cheers, guys. Bye.